going to solve an inequality the way that we solve equations, isolating a variable. The only thing is you're not going to have an equal sign and just one solid answer. On this problem right here, my job is to get this y alone, so I'm going to get rid of this minus 6. The opposite operation would be to add 6 to both sides. And when I do so, I have y. I read that as greater than, and negative 7 plus 6. We'll subtract those and get a negative 1. All right, so let's graph that. I'm going to go over to where the negative 1 is on the order line, number line, and I will put an open circle. An open circle means that I am not including the negative 1 in my answers. It just starts at the negative 1. The numbers are greater than negative 1 to the right, so it goes in this direction. So my answers are going to be anything to the right of negative 1, like 0, 1, 2, 3, and positive numbers. All right, on this one right here, we have an inequality with decimals, so I will add 3.8 to both sides to get rid of the 3.8, and I have b is less than or equal to 8 plus 7 is 15, carry the 1, 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5. I have b is less than or equal to 5.5. All right, so I'm going to go over to where 5.5 would be, which would be between the 5 and the 6, and put a closed circle. It needs to be closed because the line is up under it and I'm including the 5.5. And then all the numbers less than 5.5 would be to the left of 5.5. So it would be 5.5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and even the negative numbers. On this one, I need to get this z alone, so the opposite of subtract 1/4 would be to add 1/4. Whatever you do to one side of the inequality, you do to the other. And I have z, and I'm reading this backwards, is less than, reading backwards, and I've got to come over here somewhere and get a common denominator. I believe when I made these videos the first time, I may have used that's the butterfly method. All right, so in this method, you're looking for the common denominator of 2 and 4, and they both go into 4, so I'll use this one. This 4 didn't change, this numerator is not going to change. 2 will go into 4 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4, times this 1 is negative 2. So that's 2 times negative 1, negative 2. Now that I have the same denominator, I take negative 2 and subtract 1 from it and get negative 1/4. So negative 1/4. Now you can either read it backwards or just turn it around. Z is less than negative 1/4. I like to read it backwards, honestly. I'm going to go over to where negative 1/4 is. Here's my 0. Here's negative 1. This would be a half, so it would be right here. That would be an open circle. We're not including the negative 1/4, and its number is less than, so that would be to the left. Less starts with L, left. Another thing you can just keep in mind is if the letter is written on the left side, it points the direction you should shade. But if it isn't, and you rewrite it, it will point that way. But if it's behind it, it points the opposite direction.